Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. Gonna answer another question we get asked a lot, and that's whether which box wedge is gonna work for you. We offer three different options for box wedges. We offer a 5-way box wedge, which is really good for like home heat wood or boiler wood. Makes it kind of a bigger piece. Then we have our 7-way box wedge, which is really good for bundle woods or cooking wood. If you do a lot of restaurants and stuff like that, it's really good for that. And then we have our pizza wood wedge, which is exactly how it sounds. That's going to give you kindling, I'd say about 2.5 by 2.5. We don't have a pizza wedge here with us, but we do have a 5-way and a 7-way. So I'm going to run them and show you kind of what to expect with each wedge, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that you guys have a machine that's going to work for you and is going to produce the wood that you want. So right now we have our 5-way box wedge in there. You can kind of see where it gets its name from. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the top piece actually makes 5 pieces, and that goes the same for the 7-way. There's 5 pieces come, or 6 pieces come out of the bottom of it, and then there is 1 piece on top. So that's what makes it a 7-way. So I have some of this beech stacked up here. We'll run a couple of pieces of that through, and then we have this here. This is a tree that a Home Depot actually gets their lumber out of. You can see it's kind of all different shapes and sizes and twisted and crooked. So I'll take 1 piece off each end of it, because this end here is the worst end of it. So if I take 1 piece off this end for the 5-way and 1 piece off this end for the 7-way, then we should have you should have a pretty good idea, because like this end here, this stuff should split. It should make pretty nice looking firewood, where this stuff here might give us a little bit more trouble. It'll go through it no problem at all. It's just going to be a little more wrestling than with that nice clean stuff. So anyways guys, I really appreciate all the feedback and support from you guys. It means the world to us. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll keep putting out wood splitter videos for you. Thanks a lot. Well, guys, I hope that really helps you out if you've been looking at these box wedges and trying to figure out which one's gonna suit you best. And honestly, guys, it comes down to preference. Whichever's gonna suit you best, whichever is gonna make the nicest wood for your customers, that's gonna suit your needs. At the end of the day, these box wedges, as you can see in those great big rounds, it takes all of the labor out of them. If you were going to wrestle those rounds a 4-way or 6-way, that's exactly what you would be doing. You would be wrestling them. And that's what we try to tell guys, is that a box wedge is good for everything over about 15 or 16 inches. Once you get over that with a 4-way or 6-way, you're going to be chasing wood around, where with one of these box wedges, you're not going to be doing that. It takes the labor out of it for you. It pulls the piece back in. Obviously, there's still going to be a little bit of work to it, but it's going to be significantly less. So here's the two piles that we have, guys. As you can see, the one on the left here came off that 5-way box wedge, and it's bigger, chunkier stuff that you'd normally see for home heat or for an outdoor boiler. And then on this side here, this is what came off the 7-way box wedge. So it's more of a campfire style of wood, like an ambient style of wood. If somebody wanted to just have a nice fire, that's what that 7-way box wedge does really well. Can you make bigger stuff with a 7-way? Yes, of course you can. That's the nice thing about them, is the wedge is actually adjustable in height. You're always going to have that 3.5 inches wide, and same as the 5-way. Can you make the stuff smaller? Of course you can. The biggest thing is that you're always going to have a piece that's 5 inches wide. So, and if you're wondering about reference for these sizes too, here's what comes off that box wedge, or that 7-way. So like that's about the size of your palm. That's about what you're looking for one of those box wedges. It's 3.5 inches is how wide it is across the palm of most people's hands. Obviously, there's some guys out there with gorilla hands. I'm not one of them, so that's that should give you a good reference. That 7-way box wedge is the size of your hand. The 5-way box wedge as well, quite a bit bigger, kind of depending on what you're looking at doing here. It's just, like I said, bigger, chunkier stuff. So anyways, guys, I hope that helps you out. I really appreciate all the support. All the guys here at Eastonmade do it. It's great to hear from you. It's great to have the feedback and to be building such a great community around our products here. If you haven't done so already, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll keep you up to date with what's going on around here at Eastonmade, and I really hope to see you on the next one. Take care.